Hey everyone, Jaysinn616 here. Welcome back to another one of my expansion packs. My extra videos on the channel, and it's 616 Reacts today, and I reacted to a Try Not to Laugh challenge before where I failed at, of all things, fart jokes. But today I'm reacting to something a bit different. I'm allowed to laugh, I'm allowed to say whatever I want, because today I am reacting to myself. That's right, I am reacting to some past videos, some very personal videos of mine, and I'm going to give you a bit of commentary and a bit of backstory to it. So this is all about me today. Very selfishly all about me. So let's get to it, and you might find some videos here from the vaults that you wouldn't know about me. So here we go, let's roll some of these and see what we got. This is, for anyone who didn't know, I actually did martial arts, so this is me. Here we go. That cheers is for me. That's me. That's a 12-year-old me getting my black belt in Taekwondo. It's crazy, isn't it, really? That, you know, me at 12-year-old me getting my black belt. No, that's one fact you didn't know about me. And we used to do these kind of like demonstrations like this back in the day. Like we did some like, whether you were graduating or not, the school you went to, like in Taekwondo, like each kind of graduation time you'd put on like a demonstration, whether it would be doing like patterns or self-defense like this, or it could, you know, some other crazy stuff as well, board breaking, jump kicks, and really crazy stuff out there. So this is what you used to do. You used to do this kind of stuff, and when you graduated, which was this class here, when you graduated, this is the stuff we did. I think that's me in the background there taking someone down, or being taken down, one of the two. But yeah, this is the stuff we used to do as well, and we put on some really kick-ass demonstrations. These are some real clips from the vaults here. So this is what we used to do, and it was really cool. Oh, this one, okay. Quality might not be good on this one, but we're gonna watch it anyway. Here we go. This was something really cool and very different. That's my brother up front there running out. That's me at the back. So in that line, that's me at the back there, ready to go. There you go, that's me on the back, far right on the back. This was something very different because this hadn't been done before when we did this. See, we've got a weapons demonstration, but everything's covered up a bit there. And funny enough, special appearance by Papa616 as well, who was in this. Back when he had black hair and not grey hair. There he is, just run out there. Yeah, this was something very different. Nunchucks. Felt like a real Ninja Turtle. Lights went out. We couldn't see anything, and all we had was glow sticks all through our nunchucks. So it was just literally in the pitch black with our nunchucks going off, and that was great fun indeed. And yeah, it's amazing that we could even see what we were doing, and it was a hell of a demonstration. I'll say that it was one hell of a demonstration. So yeah, that was all good fun. And this thing I did, yes, I know how to use nunchuck. Watch out, watch out. How about this one? Okay. That is baby me. That is me at a very young age in England. As you can tell, it's very sunny outside. I can't believe I'm showing these videos off. That is baby me in my little homemade swing. And look at me go, I'm so happy. That is my brother Ryan. He's going around the garden. Look at the old the 90s fashion. I'm making noise, I'm upset. I'm like, the camera's not on me, put the camera on me, put the camera on me. I'm crying in the background, here I am. I'm upset. I think I'm upset because my swing isn't being pushed. Look at me. I'm a sourpuss. What's the matter with me? I'm so annoyed. Someone push my swing. Look at the size of my head. Oh, look, I'm happy again. Look at the size of my head. I had a huge head. When I say huge head, like, I swear to God, my head was like 90% of my body weight. Like, my head was just, oh. Look at me, I'm so happy. And yes, I did have like white blonde hair back in the day. It's not the case now, but I did. Anyway, that was me. Look at me on the swing there. Alright, let's get to another clip. Okay, this is a real fun one. This is my house where I lived in England. This is where I was. That was our place there. It's you can tell it's England. Not much of a backyard, but there you go. Is that me in the window there? Standing in the window with a, do you have a bib on or something? But this is our house. This is where we lived in London, or just on the outskirts of London. So there you go. That was the house we were in up until we came here in 1996. Here's the kitchen. This is really cool because I still remember this house. Even though I was very young when I moved here, I still remember this house from England, and it's really cool to see it. I think this is when it was being renovated, and my dad actually did a lot of the renovating himself. So you can see it's like the roof and that wasn't done, and that needed to all be done, which is really, really cool. But this is some of our house that we had in England. It's crazy to see it here and to show you guys. And I speak about England a lot in my videos, and that's where I'm from. So this is what it looked like. This is inside what our house was like. And I believe Mum and Dad, there I am on the floor playing with Thomas the Tank Engine, the trains. And yeah, look, it's a sunny day. That does actually exist in England. So there you go. Alright, let's roll another clip. Okay, this was really something cool. We went to this like train station, and would you believe it? I actually got to ride on Thomas the Tank Engine. That's right. Here's our family and our friends where we lived, getting all aboard Thomas. Thomas exists, guys. As you can see, I've ridden on Thomas. Yes, Thomas the Tank Engine was a real thing. There he is. Really cool. That's really cool. That's my claim to fame. I've ridden on Thomas the Tank Engine, okay? That's my claim to fame. There's the other one. Was that Percy was the red one? No, Percy was the green one. That's James, I think. James was the red one. I think that there is James. There I am in my little green top, marching on board to get on the train. I'm so happy. Look at me. Look at me there. Waiting on the steam trains to come in, and these are a thing of the past now, so to see that, that's amazing. That is amazing. Pulling in the locomotives. Is that what they call it, these kind of trains? The locomotives, the steam engine, the steam trains anyway, I know that much. And that is Thomas coming on to the tracks there. Cool stuff with his carriages. That is some real authentic steam train stuff there. That is pretty damn cool. Oh, the good old seesaw. This was fun. I don't know why I'm falling off my truck. We used to piss about in this 360 seesaw all the time. And this was the best. Like, I was clearly in the way, trying to get on my little tricycle. A good old Papa 616 there pissing about. I can't seem to stay on that thing. I'm laughing my head off, and I don't even know why I'm screaming. I don't know what I'm doing. Look at that. Look at that noggin. I don't know what I'm doing. Always a play actor, I guess. Always a play actor. I'm screeching my head off. Screeching my head off. Oh, what a lunatic. Alright. Let's go to the next clip. Come on. Okay, this is more recent. This is actually in Norway. Okay, this is in Norway, a place called Flom. It's in the mountains, FLMA. And this is me making, when I was back in the UK, when I was young, like when I was 7 was the last time I'd seen snow. Up until here, which I believe was December 2015. So a very long time, it's almost 20 years later. And we were in the mountains here, it was snowing. This is the very first snowball I've made in a very long time. It was like -2-3 degrees or something this day in Celsius. So it was pretty damn cold, but luckily I don't really feel the cold. But I was so happy to be back, and we started our holiday, me and my partner Kara started our holiday, and I know she doesn't like showing her face, so I'm not gonna let her face be shown, but here is me making a snowball, and I was gonna hit that shed. I was so happy. This is something I've wanted to go to Scandinavia I wanted to go for like 10 years or something like that, and we finally bit the bullet and went, and I was so happy, bam, to hit that. And yeah, it was just a really cool experience in Vlam, and I laid down and literally got snow everywhere in all of my clothes. And of course, when there, you make a snow angel, don't you? That's just what you do. Okay, here's one. We had these full jumpsuits, and this is in Finland and Ari. We had these full jumpsuits, and I had put it on, but I'd put it on the wrong way, and it's hard to tell. They feel exactly normal, and as you can see, I can't see where I'm going because the hood is up. It's a nightmare. This is our little room as well, so this is very interesting. I had to get Kara to pull the hood down, and I just look like I've seen stars. And you can't move in them as well. And the cord is around my neck just choking me, so I can't sit forward, as you can see. And I'm in a world of trouble. And you can't move. You can't move. And I just fell down the side of the wall and hit my head on the cupboard. Oh god, but this is something that was awesome to really do. And that is we got to go up close and personal with real reindeer, as you can see. And this is an experience that I will still never forget, even to this day. It was such an incredible experience. And I've not looked back on some of this footage for like 2 years, but I took a camera around and filmed the entire holiday. And this was like a project that I did for myself before I even had this channel, before I even recorded gaming, before I even did any of that. I was just wanting to go here because a lot of my music taste is rock and roll, a lot of Scandinavian glam rock and other stuff like that. That's you know, it's something that I've always been interested in, and I've always wanted to go to these countries. We did Norway, we did Sweden, we did Iceland, we did Finland, and we did Russia on the way home. And getting up close and personal with some of these animals is insane. You know, they are literally the cow of I guess of Scandinavia. There's no beef, it's reindeer there, and they're a delicacy, and every part of their animal is used. And it was just incredible to get so up close and personal with these guys and feed them. It was just, oh, it's something I won't ever forget. Here we go. Here's me. I actually I had 2 perforations in my eardrum 2 days before we went away from holiday. So flying was painful and doing 23 flights or whatever it was. But this is us, they're eating the lichen. And do you know what the cool thing is? Some of this footage as well on the GoPro, like we couldn't see what we were filming, and it was just potluck. But my god, you can see some of their antlers are huge, but this is very, very special moment. And they just love that like, and feeding these animals is awesome. So yeah, well done to these reindeers, and love them. Didn't want to be stabbed there, as you see it's getting close. But those things, you know, they're padded up outfits, so, you know, he wanted more, but then he didn't, so, but that's okay. This little one did. This little one was the gorgeous one. But anyway, that's enough of reindeers. Come on, let's move it on up. Let's see what else we got. Oh yes, it wouldn't be the same without the huskies. And these guys, this guy owned, all these belong to one guy. He owned these, and this was his sport, and we got to harness these guys up, and it was incredible. These are the proper huskies of the north. These guys were amazing, and we actually got to drive the sleds ourselves, which is it's insane. We didn't just sit on one, we steered these guys. As you can see, that's the sleds. Kara sat in the front, and I steered us on the back. That is what we got, and these guys, you know, there were some little love couples, and the way they harnessed them up, you know, they would put girls in the lines so the guys would run after them and chase them. And these are my favorite dogs. Huskies, I said I always wanted one. I ended up with Chihuahuas, so a bit of a change, but my god, these are used for transport, and they're beautiful. I mean, it looks cruel that they're in these cages. Trust me, it's not. These are their living quarters. And here we are, ready to go. And our team, off we went, and we had a tussle right from the get-go. Watch this. And bam! Boom! They went mental at each other. So we had to stop and reorganize them because they were going ballistic. They were fighting, they were arguing, you name it. They were, you know, they didn't behave very well. But they sorted themselves out. Eventually, they liked the girl in front, and they wanted the girl in front. And after a while, they knew that they couldn't, so we had to sort them out. We had to stop and pull over, because as you can see, one of them's going sideways, which is never a good thing. So we had to switch it up, and then we were off again. So there you go. They knew how to run in unison then. And look at the surroundings, it's all just white. It's such a beautiful, beautiful place. And to do some husky dog sledding, really, really great experience. I want to go back. Watching this, I want to go back now. I really, really, really want to go back. So, yeah, hopefully that's something I could do, you know, in the next year or so. That would be even more amazing. Okay, I look terrible in this, and that's because I'm drunk as hell. I've just been back from Oktoberfest, I've still got the wristband on. I am completely wasted, and I got a pretzel, and I'm trying to show a magic trick. God. Don't question anything in this video. Don't question anything. What am I trying to do? God, done with that one. Oh god, me with short hair. Look at this. This is some stupid stuff I used to do in high school. First ever job, I saved up enough money to buy myself my very first video camera. Used to have little cassette tapes in, and this is me just being dumb with friends. It was almost like we didn't consider ourselves the jackass bunch. We were just a bunch of loonies that just wanted to go out and have fun. That was just our crew. And even my cane shirt, on office chairs at the skate park. What were we thinking? And the little space hoppers. No one's really ever seen this footage. Jousting with PVC pipes, and what were we thinking half the time? I don't know. And luckily I was wearing a helmet though, you know. Luckily, I mean, not many, like I said, I've never really shared this with the world, so yeah, this was good fun. Good fun. There's a shopping trolley in the background. That's me dropping in for the first time and almost breaking my ankle. I was committing to that. Jumping off a roof. What was I hoping to happen there? But this is all the best parts of me. Oh, look at that skill. I couldn't even see that ball. I was focused on the above one. That was just complete accident. But yeah, honestly, this was stuff I did for fun, and I don't know why I enjoyed hurting myself and got the pleasure out of hurting myself. But nonetheless, that's what I like to do. This is at the back of my parents' house as well. We used to just throw exercise balls at each other and being dragged on a bike. Say goodbye to the nutsack. And what were we thinking was going to happen with this one though? All caught up. All caught up. Oh, ouchies, ouchies, ouchies. The neck. And that makes me cringe because since then I've actually had a serious injury to my neck. That's when we tied the bike. Funny about this, I tied the bike to the end of the tree and it had no brakes. And there I actually split my entire kneecap open and I walked home holding the skin on my kneecap together. So, yeah, ouchies. And I remember my mum just laughing at me going, oh yeah, I know how to fix this. Dettol. It's Dettol straight to the wound. I don't even know what happened. I fell over the sprinkler hole and just impaled my face. They're like, it's the bike again. It's never going to work. It's never going to work. Oh, the old blue car. And that hurt. That hurt. I remember that. Right on the concrete. That still hurts my ass even till today. And bam. I am very good at hurting myself, aren't I? Look at my hair. That was in the process of growing my hair. My hair is naturally curly, if you wanted to know. And yeah, that is it there. I was... I got destroyed. I committed 100%, you know? 100% committed. And I jumped over a piece of dog shit. And I was chased by the seat. Oh... You can see we loved office chairs. When it came to bulk rubbish or curbside, we just picked up any old broken office chairs. And that's what we did. And that was the fun part. There you go. That's some of me back in the day. Alright, come on. Let's move on to the next thing. Okay, the quality of this one's not good. That's me on stage at our local pub, singing to the Venga Boys. And yeah, the singing was atrocious. I can't sing. But my god, did we lift the roof off this place that night. I don't know why, of all things, we did Venga Boys. Especially me, because I'm in like skeletal gloves and like arm sleeves. I was like a real punk / goth looking guy back then. I would wear eyeliner all the time. And that's me. Crowd pleaser. crowd pleaser. And I don't know what we were attempting to do here. But here we go. This is... I think I'm putting the guys on my right, my good friend at the time, to shame. And stripping was something that was very much happened at there. And I did not have the greatest body on me at all. But the guy in the front is losing his mind. He doesn't know what's happening. No shits were given this night. No shits were given at all. Oh, this is a shocker. My shirt came back to me. I don't blame him. I look fucking atrocious. And I don't even know why I'm sharing these videos with you guys, because all you're going to do is laugh at me. But anyway, this was a good one. I was going to go before money. Watch this. I was going to remove the jeans, but the guy hosting here, he just shakes his head at me. He goes, no, don't do that. So, yeah, didn't happen. I put my jeans back on, and here we go. Go to a breakdown in a minute. I go and dance with all the people I remember this night. And here's the funny thing is, I wasn't even drinking this night. And the cool thing is, this pub was like 10 minutes up the road, and I used to go there like every single Tuesday and go up on stage and do karaoke. We were just known as that group that would just go and pick the dumbest songs ever and not really take it all seriously. But we had good fun. And I asked, especially for the cordless microphone for this one, as you can see. And it was a shocker. It was a real shocker. But let's go and dance with the crowd. We have a dance break. Here we go. Microphone goes down because I knew what I wanted to do. Here we go. Microphone goes down. Here we go. Everything gets rowdy. Do-si doing with people. I don't even know who any of these people are, to be honest. I have no idea who they are. But nonetheless, alright, that's enough of me dancing. Oh, my poor friend doesn't know what the hell is going on. He doesn't know. He stopped singing at the end because he just does not know what the hell to do. And yes, like I said, if we were winning points on singing, we would definitely be atrocious. And see, he doesn't know what to do. And we got a cheer. Okay, this is something that doesn't directly involve me per se, but it's something that I did a collaboration with my brother. That's Corvus, by the way, if you want to go and follow that page there. We actually made James Bond in GTA 5. We put the mods in, we created this monstrosity, and it turned out really, really good. And I've got a lot of things I've done in GTA actually that I haven't got on my channel. This was gaming before I recorded gaming on Jaysinn616. This is stuff I edited just for fun before I even had my channel. So if you want to see some of this stuff from 4 or 5 years ago, maybe yeah, if you want to see some of that, let me know in the comments below, because I can put this stuff up. But we did really well with the Rockstar editor and made some of this. We had some really cool stuff. So if you want to see some of the stuff I did in GTA, then yeah, let me know in the comment section below. And this was cool how we got the scene here. Bam. So yeah, a lot of hard work went into this, and hours went in just to record a 3-minute video. But I'm not gonna spoil it here. I'm not gonna spoil anymore. If you want to see it, let me know down in the comment section below, and I might put this up online for you guys to check out. Anyway, guys, next clip. Okay, this is a Halloween one. That is me. That is me under that mask. Me and Kara went out for Halloween, and that is how I looked. Honest to God, I looked grotesque. And Halloween for me is not looking sexy and looking all like that. Halloween for me is the creepy, the scary, the thing to petrify people. And this is early on in the night. Those people were dancing, and look at me. No shits given. I was just there to fuck with people. Funny enough, I got second place in that contest of outfits. I lost to Carrie. That's why I had a photo with the girl dressed as Carrie there. And funny story about this is the next day, or no, 2 days after, I was at work, and I had the police rock up to my work because someone was actually in trouble that night for some for some activity, is what I'll say, activity, and I fit the description because I was covered in blood and scorpion there. I was covered in blood, so they wanted to question me because of my outfit, because of the way I looked. So that is just insane that it went that far. But this was a hell of an outfit, and doing this as well, I couldn't see shit all. So playing this game of spinny spins, it's almost like, was it Wipeout that did stuff like this? But sometimes you just got to commit to the jump. And the funny thing is upon doing this, the safety pin came out the back of my outfit, and I stood on it, and the pin goes straight up into the bottom of my foot, and I was still trying to jump. So there you go, fun things. But anyway, all right, move away from the clowns and the scaries. Next clip, let's go. Okay, this is the last thing I'll share with you. I mentioned that I liked wrestling once upon a time. Fun fact, I actually used to do it, right? I was known as the crazy psychopath that loved all things carnage and destruction. And yes, I did wrestling for about 9 years. I did that before I did this, okay? Fun fact, okay? Fun fact about me. So this is a quick teaser of some of my most hardcore moments, as they'd say. And for people that don't know, that was part of my life once upon a time. This is the very, very first time I'm actually announcing that this is actually what I did. I got myself into a lot of trouble and a lot of pain, and I still have those neck injuries even till today. So that's why I don't do it anymore. But my God, it was lunacy. So yeah, that's one thing I did do. I did wrestling, and yes, that is real blood for those that want to know. I have blood coming from my head. Anyway guys, that's a bit about me there. That's definitely a walk down memory lane. That's a bit about me and who I was before my life doing this. And you know what, I've loved watching some of these videos. Some of these I haven't seen in a long time, and maybe you guys have learned something new about me. I mean, I'm all about sharing who I am with you guys, because at the end of the day, that's the important thing. I love my video games, and this is the side you see of me, but you don't see more about me and who I am on a more wider scale. So here I am showing you guys my life and what I truly was before who I am now. And I'm sure there is a lot more as well that I've missed in this. This is just the videos I can muster up and find at the moment. So yeah, but maybe something I can do in the future is I can reach out to you guys and say, is there anything you want to ask me, and put it out there for you guys to ask me any questions, and I'll answer them live here on one of these videos. So maybe that is something I can do in the future. But you know what, I've loved looking back through some of these videos, and I've loved watching little tiny me to become the big monstrous bloody scary guy in the wrestling ring, or the guy that would just wreck his body for the sake of fun, or be a clown and torment people and have the police knocking on the door. I'm not that I did anything wrong, I was innocent in all the matter. But there you go, that's some stuff about me, and what I like to do. I've always loved filming, I've always loved being on camera, I've always done something like that ever since I was 14 years old. And I don't plan on going away anytime soon. So, a lot more memories to come, I'm sure, and if I was going through my life for things that I've done, I could now add my channel to that list of things I have shown today. So, fun things, hey? It's amazing where you come from. Anyway guys, hopefully you've enjoyed watching this 616 reacts to myself, and yeah, it's been a really, really fun video to do. So, until next time guys, we'll catch you later. Bye.